We talked about the worst, but what about the best? These are, in my opinion, the 3 best Nike football boots to come out in the last 5 years. Now, this is one that I honestly could have swapped out for a couple different boots, but ultimately landed on the 2022 Phantom GX1 because it introduced something that we had never really seen before in grip knit technology. Where, let's be real, extra grip on the ball isn't really a new concept. The Adidas Predator line popularized it, we've seen it with the Nike T90 series, and countless other boots have had additional grip elements. However, grip knit was the one to do it without any additional bulk or obstruction that would impact the touch and feel on the ball. The grip is super consistent across the entire upper, and it still maintains that signature knitted soft sock-like feel of Flyknit that Nike has been popularizing for the better part of 10 plus years. The GX1 as a whole is just a super well-rounded football boot and obviously has had a big impact on the future of Nike products that came after it. While I hope this statement doesn't age well, the 2021 Nike Tiempo Legend 9 Elite might just be the last great Tiempo, where unlike the current Legend 10, the Legend 9 featured a kangaroo leather upper with memory foam inserts, with that leather covering the majority of the foot, giving you a super consistent, soft, and comfortable feel on feet, as well as touch on the ball. The shaping and fit I thought was top notch, one of my favorite fits from the Tiempo series, and the modern sole plate tooling made these a lot lighter than you'd expect a football boot of this type to feel. If we ever get a leather Tiempo again, I hope it's something like the Legend 9. Now, I'm technically cheating a little bit with this final pick because these released originally in 2019 but ran into 2020. The Nike Mercurial Vapor 13 Elite along with the mid-cut Superfly 7 might just be the best Mercurial model of the last 5 years. While it doesn't have the Zoom Air tech or grip knit upper of the current generation that I also think is really good, the anatomically shaped sole plate of the Vapor 13 and Superfly 7 just feels so secure underfoot. The sole plate is incredibly responsive, the traction is as aggressive as anything, and I really thought that this Flyknit upper with the high tenacity yarn reinforcement really offered the perfect blend of that sock-like feel, but also that Mercurial locked-in responsiveness with the traditional amount of grip that we've come to expect from a pair of Mercs. Depending on preference, you could definitely argue that the current Mercs are better, but there's no denying that the Vapor 13 and Superfly 7 are one of the best Mercurials Nike has ever made.